When you think of a natural disaster associated with California, most of us think of what? Earthquakes, right? For the most part, we think of earthquakes, mudslides, and wildfires. Well, while true, it's not the only potential catastrophe that Mother Nature has up her sleeve. RT correspondent Natasha Sweatte with more now from our West Coast newsroom.
When we hear a reference to a volcano, especially on the West Coast, most of us would naturally assume Hawaii. But actually, some 200,000 people live, work, or even pass through California's volcanic hazard zones every day. A study conducted by the U.S. Geological Survey reveals that at least 10 eruptions in the past 1,000 years happened in Northern California's Lassen Peak from 1914 to 1917. And the peak is only one of 8 volcanic areas in the state that could potentially erupt. The main concern out of the study was the high population surrounding the volcanoes. In fact, Mount Shasta has nearly 104,000 people in its vicinity, and the 4 volcanoes in the Long Valley region have 63,500 people. And thousands more live in other areas which could pose risks, not to mention the volcanoes near national parks and their millions of annual visitors. And the USGS says anywhere from 500 to 1,000 passenger jets fly over the California volcanoes every day. Now, this study is eye-opening, revealing that schools, police stations, fire stations, and medical facilities are all in these volcanic hazard zones. And more than 2,800 miles of roads would also be in the line of fire. In Los Angeles, Natasha Sweatte, RT.
I'm Rick Sanchez. You found us on YouTube, and that's awesome. But you know what? I'm also live every night at 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern on DirecTV and Dish and cable and satellite, the RT app, and Pluto TV. I'll see you there.